Some days were easy, like when Miss Dudley dressed up as Batman just to make us laugh and encouraged us, or when all of our faculty reenacted the band Europe and sang the final countdown, or the day when we had class presentations that brought out a very deep and personal side of us. But there were also days when we questioned if it was worth it. I can remember looking back in level 1 and looking around in that orientation room and seeing a lot of familiar faces, people I thought I knew. But little did I know that over the next 2 years, those acquaintanceships would turn into deep friendships. Friendships that were rooted in one common goal, becoming a nurse. It was because of this common goal that we rose up to our potential. As a class, we climbed mountains. We conquered clinicals, we passed tests, and we grew tremendously in all aspects of our lives. I think that this road has been nothing but easy for each one of us. Not only were we consumed with the stress of nursing school, but we still had to maintain our outside lives. In the past 2 years, some of us have lost family members, and some of us welcomed new ones. We got engaged and we got married. We've seen both heartache and great joy, each in our own ways. But through it all, we persevered. For those on the outside who may not know how we achieved this perseverance, let me tell you a little about it. This university has been blessed with, in my opinion, the best nursing faculty and staff there is, and I think the class can agree with me on that. Dr. Grigsby, your guidance and wisdom has placed us where we are today. Miss Dudley, your wisdom and compassion can be compared to none. You saw the potential we had and stopped at nothing to make sure we reached it. Miss Burns, your fiery personality pushed us to learn more than we thought we were capable of. Miss Murley, your sweet spirit and encouragement has been the heartbeat of our program. Miss Borcherding, with your help, we conquered one of the most difficult classes we took. Ashton and Miss Jeter, we know you worked tirelessly, most of the time behind the scenes. And I hope you know that we are grateful for you too. And we've had several adjunct faculty, and faculty have just taught us one class, and we are very thankful for you too. To all of you, we say thank you. Thank you for sharing your knowledge, showing us Jesus, helping us succeed, and for your endless love, support, and inspiration. Thank you for the hours of work you put in to ensure that we will all be fantastic, holistic, and patient-centered nurses. A second source of strength for us has been our family and friends who have walked with us, and that's evident in how many people are here tonight. I know I can speak for the whole class when I say this. Without you all, we could not have done it. You supported us in many different ways, and we will forever be thankful. We are truly grateful for the many sacrifices that you all made that assisted us in becoming the nurses we are called to be. But our greatest source of strength has come from the Lord. To be able to attend a nursing school that centralizes its focus, not only as growing us as nurses, but as Christian nurses, has been something that we never took for granted. From beginning classes with devotionals and praying before every exam, to the constant biblical encouragement from our faculty, we have been taught how to care for our patients in a way that reflects how Christ cares for us. Something special about attending ETBU is that we were consistently encouraged to grow in God first before anything else. We have been taught holistic nursing, caring not just for the patient's physical needs, but also their spiritual needs. This school has given us a unique experience that promoted growth in every area of our lives. Class. I know our only thoughts right now are how glad we are that we are done. We did it. We came, we saw, we conquered. But I know that when I look back on this experience, I will have nothing but joy, and joy because of you guys. I can look back on the times we laughed together, and the times we cried, and be thankful. As we all begin to move away and begin life separately, I hope that as time passes, we'll be able to look back on these years and be encouraged. Encouraged because we see strength and perseverance. You should be proud of who you are and what you have become. Encouraged because when you look back, you see laughter and positivity. Yes, there were many times we cried and got stressed out, but look at how many times we laughed. Do not dwell on those stressful moments. Think about those goofy times when you laughed so hard in clinical or in class that your belly hurt. I also hope that when you look back, you will be encouraged because you see love. The friendships we formed are so unique. We needed each other. In closing, I would like to challenge each of you with a familiar verse. 1 Timothy 4:12 says, "Don't let anyone look down on you because you are young, but set an example for the believers in speech, in conduct, in love, in faith, and in purity." As we begin our career as young, baby nurses, don't ever let anyone belittle you. Stand up for what you know is right. Be an example to the others in the way you speak and the attitude you carry throughout the day. Show Jesus' light in all situations and love others unconditionally. And as Miss Marley in the Velveteen Rabbit would say, love others until your hair falls off. I don't want to do nursing school all over again, I really don't. But if I had to, if I absolutely had to, I'd want to do it with you guys. So I say to you, friends and fellow nurses, go forth and change the world, one patient at a time.